Check it out, y'all. After 3 or 4 months, I finally found my missing Superman hat. Yay! But that ain't what this video is about. I just needed to share that. So, if you've been watching for a while, you probably figured out that I live in Southern California, specifically the Los Angeles area. And if you don't live in this area and you haven't lived it, I'm sure you heard about it being our traffic in Southern California. They always call it LA traffic, but it's actually bigger than LA. It's like all around LA, the other counties too. Southern California, nasty traffic. And I just saw something that was so incredibly stupid, I had to pull over and tell you about it. So I'm heading south on the 110 freeway, which is one of our major freeways out here in Southern California. And I'm getting ready to get off of the freeway on one of the off-ramps. I'm on the far right lane towards the off-ramps. And I come up on this big rig, this 18-wheeler, in the next lane over from me. And it's going really slow. And just as I pass it, I hear it honk. And as I'm passing it, I see what it's honking at. It is a woman in a white, I think it was probably a Honda, not an Accord, a Honda Civic or something. And she's looking down like this, playing with her phone. And this truck is like literally right behind her, like way closer than he wants to be. I don't know if she cut in front of him or if he just came up on her going way slower than you would expect, because she was going like 45 or less in what is legally, I believe, a 65 zone, and most people are driving 75. And she's just sitting there in the second lane over, driving real slow, reading her phone or reading a book or something. And I see her look up at the mirror when the guy honks at her, and then she just looks back down. Meanwhile, the car is moving. Stupid people. It's a funny story, except that it's deadly. The other story I'm going to tell you is even deadlier and stupider, but still funny when you think about it, I guess. So this one happened years ago. Same freeway, different location. 110 freeway going through downtown. Hauling my family to church early on a Sunday morning. The church we happened to go to at the time was a bit far away, so we're heading across downtown LA when this car comes shooting off of an on-ramp from downtown LA. I don't remember which one. We're in the far left lane, the fast lane, as some like to call it. I like to call it that because I like to go fast in it. And this car comes shooting over out of nowhere from the on-ramp and just jumps over all these lanes and almost hits me. And I'm honking my horn, and then as I pass, I see it's an old lady, and she's trying to light a bong with matches. Not that I want to share too much knowledge of how pot is smoked, but, you know, who lights a bong with a match, especially in a moving car when they're supposed to be paying attention to the car? Now, mind you, California had just at that point legalized recreational marijuana use, but I don't think lighting a bong in a moving car while you're the driver is what they meant. Stupid California stories. Now, this kind of crap probably happens everywhere, but it's more noticeable here and probably happens more often here than a lot of places. Have a nice day, and keep your eyes on the road. Just drive your car. You can light the bong when you're safe at home.